Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video and happy Monday. I know for those of you that are typically at the day program, we don't have any classes this week, so I hope that you guys are able to take the time and do these activities this week, and make sure you reach out if you have any questions or you just want to talk about the activities. I'm always here and available. So today we are going to kind of talk about or express what's going on in our minds. Sometimes we've got a lot going on and we don't realize that it comes out in other ways, whether that be like frustration or short temperament or just feeling more anxious than usual. And so kind of putting it all out onto a piece of paper is a way to kind of empty the trash can in our head, kind of clear our mind, figure out what's important that we're thinking about and what's not so important. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So the topic is what's on your mind, all right? Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to draw a brain. It can be realistic, it can be cartoony, it can be whatever you think that your brain looks like. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Here's kind of a rough look at what I did for my brain, but again, don't worry about it being perfect. It can be whatever shape you want. I'm sure, like bodies, everyone's brain looks different, but this is kind of the rough shape of it. You can have it as big as you like, just leave room for a bit of writing for our thoughts and things that are going on in our head. But take this time now to go ahead and draw out your brain. You can color it if you like, you can outline it, be as creative as you feel like being, and then when you're done, we'll come back and we will kind of fill the rest of it with the thoughts and things that are going on inside of our brain, okay? All right, so once you have it colored, we are now going to add 3 categories of things that we're thinking about, which is going to end up being past things, present things, and future things. So you can segment it however you like. I've just drawn 3 arrows and then made little circles. It's okay if they come off the page, right? There's no need for it to be perfect by any means. If you just want to do squares or section it off by drawing lines, however it works best for you is totally fine. So take some time now just to create those 3 sections, and then you can write past, present, future on them, or you can label them however you like. But let's do that, and then we'll come back and we'll start doing our writing. All right, so once you have your 3 kind of sections done, however you like, whether or not you did the circles or whatever works best for you, you are going to label them if you haven't already. So I've got past memories, present thoughts, and future events. Again, you can label them however you like. You can just do past, present, future, or if you have a different idea for labeling your sections, go ahead and do that. So we are going to start with past memories, okay? And so with this being what's on your mind, it can be what's on your mind right now or something that's been on your mind this week or lately. You can be as specific as you want to be. So take a few minutes right now and think about, is there anything that you've been thinking about that happened in the past, whether it's something that you did and you keep rethinking about the event or thinking you could have done something differently, or maybe it's a memory that you have been thinking about a lot lately, something that you cherish, or maybe something that you don't cherish so much. It can be anything, and it's going to be different for everyone. So fill whatever thoughts that you have that are relevant to the past. So anything that's not, that's behind today is the past. So go ahead and fill it with words or pictures or whatever it is that you want to represent those things. And then we'll come back and we'll move on to the present, okay? All right, so once you have your past memories or past events or past thoughts all written or drawn out in that section, we are going to move on to present thoughts. So these are thoughts that are relevant to the here and now, whether that being focusing on what your senses are experiencing here and now. So for example, right now lunch smells really good. So that would be a present thought. I'm feeling super cozy, but also this room is freezing. So I'm cold, I'm feeling chilly, but I've got my blankets. So I'm happy, I'm in a good mood. I got my exercise this morning, so I'm feeling good. These are all kind of present thoughts. Try and keep them to, if you can't, keep them to the right here, right now, at least to this day. But really kind of check in with your body at this moment during this one, and things that you're seeing, things that you're smelling, things that you're feeling, whatever that might be that's going on right now, okay? So what's on your mind right now, okay? Fill that in, and then we'll move on to the future. All right, and lastly, let's write down or draw what's on your mind in terms of future events. Is there an upcoming thing that you are excited or nervous for? Are you constantly thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow? Are you, are you looking forward to something? Are you worrying about something that's going to happen in the future? What is that thing? Anything that is from tomorrow onwards, whatever that might be that's going on in your mind, go ahead and write that in the last section. All right, and now that you guys are done that, I want you just to take a second and think about, were any of these easier than the others to write about? Did one of them come really natural? Such as, maybe you found out that you're a very sentimental person, you're always thinking about past memories that are good, or maybe you are constantly thinking about things that have happened in the past that you wish you could have done differently. Maybe you're a big planner like myself and you're always thinking about the next thing. You're planning things in advance. You're worried about tomorrow and whether things are going to go your way. Or maybe you're really good at living in the present and you don't worry too much about what happened and what might happen in the future. So whatever that is, if you found that you are one way and would rather be another, maybe you focus your thoughts a little bit more towards whatever that might be. Again, everyone is very different. I will say that if you have anxiety either about past events or future events, try to really hone in on the here and now and things that you can control right now. Don't worry so much about things that have happened that you can't change and things that might happen that, again, you can't change or control. But yeah, this is kind of a way just to organize your thoughts and see where your head is at most of the time. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the prompt. I will see you again on Wednesday.